Now, amidst the ongoing conflict, Russia and China have both condemned US and Israel's actions against Iran. Russian President Vladimir Putin called Khamenei's killing an assassination, while China also came out with a strong statement. However, France, Britain and Germany have presented a united front with the US. Russian President Vladimir Putin strongly denounced the killing of Iran's supreme leader Khamenei and labelled the US-Israeli operation a violation of international law and called it an assassination. China, for that matter, says that its country's foreign minister Wang Yi, who spoke on phone with Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov on Sunday, with both condemning the US and Israel for the strikes. There has been a marked shift in China's response to the escalating conflict in West Asia. After initial strikes, China called for the diplomatic route and restraint. But following Khamenei's death, China termed US and Israeli actions as brazen aggression. In fact, the tone has become sharper and confrontational since then.
The US-Israel military strikes against Iran, which have no authorization of the UN Security Council, violates international law. China is deeply concerned that the spillover of the fighting has affected other countries in the region. China believes that the sovereignty and territorial integrity of the Gulf countries should also be fully respected. We urge parties to stop the military operations and prevent further spread of the fighting.
Elsewhere, Britain, France and Germany said that they are prepared to work with the United States. A joint statement was also released from the three countries. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, French President Emmanuel Macron and even German Chancellor Friedrich Merz said that they were appalled with the Iranian strikes on their allies. However, Starmer specifically said that UK will not join the strikes.
The United States has requested permission to use British bases for that specific and limited defensive purpose. We have taken the decision to accept this request to prevent Iran firing missiles across the region, killing innocent civilians, putting British lives at risk, and hitting countries that have not been involved. The basis of our decision is the collective self-defence of long-standing friends and allies and protecting British lives. That is in accordance with international law, and we are publishing a summary of our legal advice. We are not joining these strikes, but we will continue with our defensive actions in the region.